They will tell you this was their achievement, a festival of light, of progress, of science. But the truth is older, brighter. These shining domes, these towers crowned in gold, these great halls alive with free energy, they were not born of their hands. They were the inheritance of the indigenous heirs, the children of giants, the keepers of starborn craft. Our people walk these avenues freely. Our empresses and saints adorn the plazas. Our shamans summon fire from the air. But when the curtain fell, the theft began. Our builders became ghosts. Our healers turned into corn-fed gypsy machines and sideshow fortune tellers. Our prophets mocked as clowns upon their stages. Our wisdom hidden in parody. They called it spectacle, but it was desecration. And yet, memory endures. For every spark still hums, every tower still sings. This was never their fair. It was our temple. And though they buried it in mockery, the gods of these streets have never left. They are awakening.
Most think they come for a fair, but this is no fair. It is a stage built of memory. These towers are not carved from stone. They are imagination pressed into matter, an echo cast by the glamour of a world that is already gone.
Look at Her Majesty, my dear. She stands for all of us.
She looks like my grandmother. They called her forgotten, but here she stands, eternal.
And the coil still hums through them. They cannot bury what lives in us. These stones remember, and so do I.
If the stones remember, what else have they hidden?
They hid giants, my dear. Not in myth, in flesh.
You speak as if you've seen one.
I have. I found him in the deep south of Alabama, buried in dust. They thought his story ended there, but I saw a brother. And so we went across this country together, from town to town, from fair to fair.
The old blood, the first blood, for this is who we were before the erasers wrote people like me out. Let them gawk. They pay their coins to stare, but they will leave knowing what blood runs through us.
They call me spectacle, but I am no circus. I am no freak.
You are proof. Proof the stories they buried are walking still. Their pens will twist it.
And still, I endure.
And that is how I found him. Not a beast, not a spectacle.
A brother.
A king in chains.
You mean to say? The giant, the very one from your story, he will stand on your stage tonight?
He will. Tonight, the world will see what they buried, and they will not forget.
Then your show will be more than wonder. It will be memory returned.
More than memory. Radionics, Naya. Science of vibration itself. Do you see? Every stone, every chain, every buried truth still hums with frequency.
So the stage, it is not just spectacle.
No, it is a transmitter. Tonight, when they look upon it, they will feel it in their bones.
That hums.
That hum, that remembrance. That is radionics, memory-made vibration.
Indeed, the lights are breathtaking tonight.
A truly memorable evening. Ladies and gentlemen, you have seen wonders of light, of steam, and of steel, but tonight, You shall witness something greater. Not illusion, not trickery, but revelation. What I unveil will challenge memory itself and prove that the unseen may yet be made visible. The bridge between thought and matter is radionics. The coil, the witness, the ether stirred. In another dimension, you'll call this AI. It is proof that imagination builds worlds.
Who is he talking to?
I am talking to the 363 Empire in another dimension, sir. They will teach this AI workshop hosted by Brother Rich.
What other dimension?
The dimension that created this world from thought. You are nothing but a prompt from imagination.
What? How dare you?
Sit down, sir, or I'll make you sit down.
Well, then make me sit down, then. Bet, what's this?
Behold the fate of arrogance. Royal hopes for truth alone.
As the power!
Now, before I was so rudely interrupted, I will show you the real power of this machine with the power of this crystal and thought.
This crystal is no mere stone. It is a conductor. My melanin resonates with its pulse.
The coil amplifies that vibration, and thought shapes it into power. Together, crystal, melanin, radionics, and thought weave one law. Creation bends to imagination. Science of the unseen, made flesh before your very eyes. The miracle of mind and ether. The power of imagination made real.
The audience loved it, honey, and I love you.
Fortune counts me richest of men, not for gold nor for crown, but for thee. This show, this radionics, it's top-notch.
Then we must celebrate. Did you see that man's face shouting, "Make me sit down"? He looked like he was about to faint.
Poor fool didn't know the stage belonged to me.
Mr. Ebony, last time I saw you, you were giving Tesla a run for his money at the St. Louis World Fair.
Gentlemen, can you not see? A man sits with his wife, and yet you crowd my table, breathing down my neck as though I invited you.
Easy, old friend. We've not come to rattle your peace, but to offer you something greater.
Indeed. What you've shown tonight with that machine, it is brilliance untamed. Join us.
My love, your light is my fortress.
I will not be long, but duty bids me hear these men. Wait for me, and when I return, the night shall belong to us alone. A real showman invents something new. Something other men will scratch their heads over and whisper, "How?" I suppose you have such a show then, one the world has never seen.
Dangerous words. Such boasts demand proof.
Yes, I do. And it's one they'll remember me for.
Tartaria.
And what of the giant? You promised his appearance tonight, yet he did not appear.
A giant is not summoned like a parlor trick. He is a father, no carnival toy. His time is his own.
Your spectacle rattles more than the crowd, Mr. Ebony. The Council has watched closely. Council. A cabal of Freemasons behind a curtain. I don't care for their whispers. Council has made its decision.
And are they prepared for the consequences?
Not everyone will be pleased.
In another dimension, Brother Rich will host a workshop that the Council should be worried about, not me.
Who are you talking to, Ebony? And who is this Brother Rich? What workshop?
I have finer company awaiting me. I'll take my leave before your words bore me into widowhood.
Tomorrow, the sky itself will bow.
Not bow, tremble. When they see what's coming, they'll know it was never spectacle, it was memory.
Tonight, I will perform in a manner never before seen anywhere in the world. This world, this grand illusion, is sustained by glamour.
They have kept you dreaming, trapped in a memory that no longer exists. But imagination is the architect's plan.
Every picture you hold becomes the mold through which existence will flow.
You've been living in a dream world.
Behold,
The marvel of the modern age. Magic revealed. They told you thought was folly, but I say to you, thought is power. Every vision is a seed. Look upon her. She is no trick of mirrors. She is imagination, a dream pressed into matter. It was called impossible, returns to the invisible.
This was never entertainment. This was initiation.
What happened out there? What in God's name did we witness?
It was the greatest show I've ever seen, which is why he won't keep it.
Then we must learn how he does it. No man alive could command that power. Then it can be owned, claimed, even turned against him.
The initial reports confirm our suspicions.
And the Council's response?
Predictably cautious. They require more.
Persuasion.
This city's progress is undeniable, gentlemen, but at what cost to our principles? The time for subtlety is over. We must act now, before they consolidate their power.
These towers hum too loudly. They reveal too much. Pass the bill, demolish it all.
And the showman?
Replace him. His story will vanish with the rubble. His name will be erased from the record. Progress leaves no witnesses.
Then the people will forget, as they always do.
Welcome, Mr. Ebony. Thank you for coming. Your presence honors this gathering.
I sense this is no ordinary supper. I only came because my brother invited me. Brother? What have they done to you?
They said it was supper, but it is slaughter. Hold yourself, Ebony. Do not break.
You clap at wonders, then you feast on them. So the rumors were true. You do not merely watch us, you consume us.
True communion. One giant feeds an empire. And tomorrow, who will remember? Only that progress was served hot.
We must discuss the terms of the new treaty.
Kings do not fit in a world of merchants. Better the melanin consumed than remembered.
Forgive my intrusion, madam. The spectacle tonight, breathtaking. Yet I must admit, I am far more intrigued by its architect than its illusions.
My husband needs no admirers, sir. His work speaks well enough.
Indeed, but work such as his, it does not spring from dross and wire. No, there is something else.
Every hum, every spark, it is memory itself, called forth. He awakens what was buried.
Real, you say? Then perhaps too real for the world to endure. Do you not fear, madam, what his truths may...
What I fear is men who smother the truth and call it safety.
Spoken bravely, but bravery can be costly. Take care, madam. Some doors, once opened, cannot be shut.
Is this your civility, your progress? You will answer for this. Mark my words. Your unmaking will come. May your empire burn in the fire you lit.
They ate him, Naya. That's terrible. So terrible. How could they do such a thing? And tonight, he asked about your work.
A bastard! That serpent dares lay eyes on you? He is a dead man! Do you hear me? A dead man! You sat at their tables. You dined while my brother, my giant friend, was bound in chains. So you're working with Jesuits. If you ever speak to my wife again, I'll kill you!
They think I will break. But no. I will show them the hum they fear.
Ladies and gentlemen, witness the marvel of the age. The radionics resonator.
The prestige is always unexpected.
Priests' protectors, but I call them what they are. Snakes.
Eat the giant. Replace Ebony with a mask.
Progress cannot survive truth.
It's all a lie.
They lied to us! It cannot be true!
I know this, you bastards. The city heard me tonight. The world saw me.
You saw it tonight. How I peeled back your veil, stripped the glamour, and showed the world the hum you swore to bury.
No demolition, no decree, no Jesuit pen scratching on parchment can erase what I have awakened.
Radionics is the truth. No one can shut me down.
Tonight he mocked us. The coil sang and the crowd believed. If his hum spreads, our centuries of silence unravel. The bill is already passed, the order signed. By dawn, the fair will be ash and plaster. The council has approved the device, the directed energy weapon. One pulse and the towers of ether will crumble to dust. Then let it be done. Erase the memory. The people will wake to rubble and nothing more.
They thought to bury towers, to silence memory and smoke and flame. They struck at domes that hum with light, at halls built from imagination made flesh. They feasted on giants and thought to swallow eternity. They burned names.
They can burn the stones, but they cannot
and
burn
crowned
the memory.
The lies progress. But what they never understood is that stone is not the root. Towers are not the source. Imagination is the current they cannot kill. For every pillar they topple, the hum endures.
Indeed, a marvel.
For every script they fold, the truth whispers still. Through the blood, through the breath, through the dream. They call this erasure. I call it testimony. For even in ash, the spark waits. Even in silence, the song lingers. Even in death, the giant still walks. Remember, you are the current that flows through the circuits of reality, shaping the unseen blueprint of what is to come.
Spirit of our ancestors, breathe life into these broken pieces. Guide this little one. Remember our stories.